Hi, my name is Dov Rawson from Manchester, UK, and over this weekend I finished volunteering at the Patiala School for deaf and blind children. So I was asked to talk about my experiences. I'm a sports writer in the UK, and I've been in India for a few months, and I wanted to volunteer. I wanted to do something good because I just felt India had given me a lot, and I wanted to give something back. And when I found this school for deaf and blind children, it sounded great. So I got in touch with Simar Singh, and he sorted me out, provided accommodation, and I went to the school every day and taught. And so arriving on the first day, it was like eye-opening because I've never been to a deaf and blind school. I don't know sign language. I don't really know any deaf or blind people. And then, for a few days I was sitting on classes, improving my sign language. And then on the second week, one of the teachers, the computer teacher, he went away. So I was asked if I wanted to cover their class, which I did for the second week that I was there. That was amazing. I was much better than I thought. I could interact with the children by that point, and they're so well behaved. They're like, the kids are amazing, and they always wanted to talk to me and it helped improve my sign language. So my daily schedule was basically I'd wake up about 6:30. I'd get the school bus with all the kids who were from the Patiala area. Would get the school bus, and I got picked up about 7:40, and it was all the kids picked up. We get taken to school. Then there's assembly at 8:30. The kids go learn a few new words every day in English, and they sing, I think, the national anthem and another song. Well, the blind kids will sing the song, and the deaf kids will sign it, so it'll be sign language now. And then we start class at 9 o'clock, and then we have 4 classes in the morning. So I would teach when I had my own class, I was teaching 4 classes until 11:40, and then there was a 20-minute break where we would get refreshments. There's every day someone else in the community will donate, or someone else not even in the community, anywhere. One day I donated snacks and drinks for all the kids. So they'll come, they'll have a little break, and then 12 o'clock we go back to class, 4 more classes, and that finishes at 2:20. And then, the young kids will have their lunch at about 1:40, I think, and then the older kids a bit later. But if they live in the Patiala area, they go home. The school bus leaves at 2:30, so I'd get on that with the kids and get taken back. And that is pretty much the day-to-day runnings of it. Genuinely loved about the school is just how happy all the kids are. Like, they're just in their element. They're able to live like the normal life of a child. You know, they're not isolated, or because all their friends, or either like the deaf kids, all their friends are deaf, and they communicate just like I did with my friends when I was a kid, but in a different language. It's just a different language, really. You see that when you're there, and then the blind kids can interact with their mates, and it's a really special place. Like, I'm 100% going to be going back there, And when I'm earning money when I get back to England, I'm definitely going to be contributing towards it, because it's just the most incredible NGO. It really is. I mean, I know that it's won awards in India for being like the best NGO, and there's only 3 deaf and blind schools in India, and this one's just amazing. It's been going 50 years. It's just grown and grown, and like the whole infrastructure is amazing. The principal, she's brilliant. I mean, the food is great there as well. The kids eat there all the time, and I ate there. Great food, and it's a good childhood, I guess. Without this kind of education that they're getting, it's like genuinely very good education. Like the teachers are very I was so impressed by them. Without this education, they wouldn't have a chance to lead, the adult life, which everyone deserves to live. As just regular life, like getting a job and being a functioning adult in a community, in a country. So I was really glad to give my time to something like this. It's a good childhood for them, to be honest. One night I was there, they have taekwondo classes, so a very good qualified taekwondo teacher came in, and I joined the kids. I came in the evening and joined them for a class, and the kids were loving it, the teacher was enjoying it, and I mean, they get skills which lots of kids in India would love, and classes, so it's an amazing place. And I mean, your money, if you donate to this school, your money's going. I saw where the money goes, and it's going to the right places. The kids all have school uniforms, and the classrooms are well equipped, and the teaching levels are very good, and yeah, it's just, I think I was told that about 50% of the kids go to university afterwards, which is like an incredible number. I mean, I'm sure it'd be a culture shock going to university from this school, but the whole idea is to prepare them for the next stage of life, and for them to have this opportunity is it's a must. And the Indian government don't give any money to this NGO, so it's completely on a donation. And obviously they have a lot of donators, because I mean the school they're currently building a new building for all the dorms, and it's just people, the local community support it well, and but I mean, there's so many deaf and blind children in India who need this, and for there to be 300, this is the only school in the north of India. There's 300 kids here, but you imagine how many deaf and blind children there are in the north of India. It's like who aren't getting this kind of education, but could do if the school can keep on growing. So it's an incredible place. I urge you to go and see it if you can. If not, I urge you to donate. I will be, and yeah, that's my experience there was incredible. Like, I was so much better than I could have expected. So yeah.